Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of What's Up, your weekly arts and culture treat. I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm AJ King, and today, guys, we're coming to you from Wahaca in the middle of Soho.
Yes, a tropical location for another awesome episode.
Awesome, exclusive episode, more like. Today, we are going to be meeting the man behind the character that is Lee Nelson, Mr. Simon Brodking. And he's never done an interview out of character ever, so, like, make sure you stick around for that.
Make sure you do. Elle goes clubbing to try and test Rumpus. That is going to be surreal. And Ronell gets to meet up with dance crew Flawless. They get challenged to a dance off.
No, why is Ronell dancing? We know that's a disaster.
I know, it kind of is, isn't it?
Yeah,
I got to agree with you. To be honest, he's that bad that we actually sent him to detention. I'm not even joking.
Oh, but why was Pagey Cackey there?
Yeah, I know, right?
Weird.
I'm fed up at this.
Same.
This is ridiculous. Pagey Cackey, lovely to meet you. How you doing?
Me too, I'm really good.
You don't wanna see me get dark. Man, I wanna say that I walk in the park. I get geeks when I ball in the park. I ain't bringing heat like I'm born in a rock.
Let's talk about the EP you just released.
Yeah.
How's that been received?
It's got good plays on the radio. It's been on Radio 1, One Extra.
Yeah, I just
Capital
literally
Extra,
just
yeah.
seen as well, Radio 1 Extra playlist again.
Oh yeah, and playlists on that.
You wanna hang with me, put the rope around. You wanna act like me, make fake profiles, wanna act like Pete. I get paid, G. You don't really wanna catch a case, G.
There's been a lot going on with you. You were on stage with Eve, Lil Kim, supported Dappy as well. So things are looking good for you. Has there been a highlight so far?
The Eve thing, I think the Eve and Little Kim thing is one of the biggest things that I've done personally, and that's because I'm a female MC obviously, and Eve and Little Kim is, and I was big fans of them when I was growing up. I always used to listen to them like, oh my God, I love Eve, I love Little Kim.
We ran them off like a bumper. Bummy, I'm never asking me, tell him, yo, son, come and chill with the stars. I'm a star in the sky, you ain't shine no shoes.
Chip, Rich 32, that must be like big brothers to you. Must give you little nuggets of advice. What, tell us a little bit about the relationship there.
Knowing that they're there to give me advice and to help me, and obviously they support my music. They came to my EP launch. Chip's on my EP. Wretch, I'm currently doing a song with him. It's just so much is happening, I can't take it all in. And now I'm in the same clique as them, and I'm always with them. It's like, wow.
He said he loves the way I be acting, cause I'm an actress. Only speak the truth, I lead them liars on the mattress. See, I'm barely ever free, so I tell them F a actress.
I've seen you do some acting as well, Waterloo Road. Obviously the music's doing well. So would you class yourself then as an actress who raps, or as a rapper who's also an actress?
Probably a rapper who's an actress. Yeah,
Music comes first for you.
Music comes first.
They wanna see me, but this ain't TV. They say they wanna take a peek. I'm just living my life.
In the future, 5 years' time, where are we going to see Pagey Cackey?
I'd love to have my own talk show.
Oh, you're just throwing We're talking music.
I'm trying to do it all, I'm not even trying, I'm gonna do it all.
Pagey Cackey show. I like it.
One thing that I am doing that I haven't told anyone, but now I'm telling you, I didn't want to tell anyone.
Exclusive, we like this.
This is actually an exclusive. I've only got one page written, but it's basically I want to write my own film and then pitch it off.
Nice.
And it's a sick idea, I'm not even guessing.
Does the film need, I don't know, a handsome 5'8.5", semi-well-dressed kind of guy to play a main role?
Possibly.
I can see you on it, I can see you want it. I make them spin around, I'm looking like Sonic.
Stay in touch, all right? And hopefully we won't end up back here in detention. You've been watching.
Circus acts, live music, theatre and art exhibitions all under one roof. Rumpus promises it's going to be a crazy party, and I'm here to check it out. Coming a little bit early because I don't want to miss any of the action. Make sure you stay there.
Welcome to Rumpus!
So I'm joined by the main man himself. It is Santi, ladies and gentlemen. So first of all, how did the concept all come about?
Basically, I got really tired of going to parties that had one DJ and one band. So what I decided was I'm sick of parties. I'm going to put a festival inside one venue and I'm going to pour it into your face over the course of one night. So I'm not even promising you a party. I'm promising you a festival in one night. Just amazing entertainment all night long.
What is one of the things I should not miss this evening?
So you should definitely catch a cabaret show.
You are literally getting me extremely excited. I need to go and experience it. Santi, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Good night out, there comes the toilets. Are they going to match up to our expectations? Let's go find out. Liking the card decoration. Perfect. Wonderful. And it flushes. I like it. Thumbs up for the toilet. I'm going to get myself into the Rumpus party spirit by getting body painted. Maybe not quite as risque as some of the others, but we'll see what happens. Introduce yourself.
I'm the White Rabbit.
Little Miss Muffet. What have you got here? What's going on with this?
Curds and whey.
Curds and whey. Do you live on that?
You can't live very well on it, but it will last. It will last.
So we've got magician meets ninja meets 5-year-old's birthday party with this. I like it.
I was actually going for more of a sort of clown pimp look, but I like real magician interpretation.
Are you guys enjoying your evening?
This is awesome in one word, really.
How did you come up with this amazing outfit?
I really like making outfits.
Okay, so if you were to dress me in anything right now on the spot, what do you reckon it would be?
Probably a lace tablecloth.
We could be matching. Okay, so another one for my bucket list. I have met my very own mermaid. Talk me through your outfit.
I made it for a festival I went to last year, but the best bit about it is that the tail, this bit here.
I'm a big bad wolf.
How big and bad are you?
This big and this bad.
Whoa!
Oh, yes.
You just touched my face. Oh my goodness, what an amazing night. But now it is time for the ratings. So, the music, 5 out of 5. The drinks, spend over a tenner, 4 out of 5. Toilets, 4 out of 5. No loo roll. The people, 5 out of 5. And the fun factor, you guessed it, 5 out of 5. Rumpus, you rock.
Check out Elle though, getting crazy with the Mad Hatter. I like that kind of party.
Yeah, Rumpus is a good night out off the chain.
Yeah, even though you didn't invite me, it's fine. It's all good.
Sorry. Anyway, what about Pagey Cackey?
Yeah, I know. Ronell got her into detention, man. Deep. I was a detention regular back at school. What about you?
Yeah, me too. I mean, proper bad gal. Always in detention.
Bad girl. Were you running things, Jax?
Yeah. Okay, no, all right, cheers. Head girl. But anyway, should we move on? I think we should move on. Yeah. Let's go on to one of our regulars now. This is In My Yard. I got to meet the Queen of Bees, Camilla Goddard.
Yeah, she's the lady who be getting that honey money.
Hi guys, welcome to another In My Yard, or should I say, In My Hive. I'm here to meet the queen bee of a honey-making empire, Camilla Goddard.
Hello. Hello. Hi, Camilla.
Welcome to my yard.
Thank you.
Come in.
If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaves.
That looks like the one from like Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, this is a proper old-fashioned scat. There's a little notch there.
Yeah.
I think it's for opening cans or something.
Bees have got can openers. So this is a kitchen?
Yeah, I love cooking.
Yeah, I can tell. You love your Chinese food as well, don't you?
Yeah, I'm always trying to get it like tasting the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah?
And I think kitchen is the most creative room in the house.
I think
you
so,
know, that's
yeah.
where everything happens.
Now, there's one thing that we always do In My Yard. Is check out the fridge.
Oh no.
So what's this?
That is Spanish cheese, actually.
Really? I thought it was coconut. You like your mayo? There's like two bottles of them there.
Right, so on to the rest of the house then.
This was supposed to be like an oriental room.
Yeah.
So there's little bits of Chinese things, Japanese things.
Chinese, you know,
Yeah.
porcelain. And what's this?
That's a Japanese print.
If you were the winner, I know I'd be the snow just as long as
The
you.
bed, this
Yeah.
solid wood bed. Is it Chinese or?
No, that's came from a friend who was checking it out in Edinburgh.
Really?
And it's like, I call it a sleigh bed, and it is a bit like a sleigh. Like you might just like get a pair of reindeer and just take off.
Have you got reins?
Yeah, you need all of yeah.
Seed, well, I'd be a pod. If you were a floor, I'd wanna be the rug. And if you were a kiss,
You have a palm tree in your
Yeah,
garden?
yeah.
In the middle of London?
Yeah, well, I was on a holiday in Tobago and I just got really inspired by the gardens
So you
there.
brought a tree back with you?
hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea. If you were the wood, I'd be the fire. If you were the love, I'd be the...
So do you think growing up in a farm actually made it any easier to start beekeeping?
Yeah, definitely. It's because you're working around the seasons.
Yeah.
So I'm used to working weekends, evenings, all that, and being outside.
So how did you go from finishing school to becoming successful and, you know, teaching people about beekeeping as well?
I set up my own business. I used to do like arts consultancy, but then in the end I just thought I want to do something more meaningful with my life that I really, you know, is going to help the environment. And I heard about bees dying out,
Right.
so I just started collecting swarms.
Was there ever a time where you thought, this isn't going to work?
For the first year, I thought it's going to be quite hard, but then when people started calling saying, can you look after bees for us?
Yeah.
And actually paying me to go and maintain apiaries, set them up, that's when everything changed.
So what kind of advice would you give to young people that want to start their own business?
Just follow your heart and don't let anybody put you off, because you'll always regret it if you haven't tried to do what you really want to do.
So now that I've seen your hive, are you going to show me where the honey's made?
I am.
Sugar. Oh, honey,
Smoking.
Yeah, you are.
you are my candy girl.
What's the worst thing you've ever had?
On the face is the worst.
On the face?
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, or your lip.
So other than keeping Winnie the Pooh happy, what else are these bees good for?
All of these are pollinators, so you might have 30,000 pollinators going around all over the area. And if they weren't there, they're so important as part of our whole ecosystem, because they pollinate about 1/3 of what we eat. So, you know, they're really important.
So now I know where honey is actually made, I'll definitely be expecting some honey in the post.
That was buzzing. I know, but I can't believe she keeps beehives on rooftops.
I know. All I was thinking was, Io, please do not get stung, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Dramas.
Do you have bad memories with bees or with honey?
No.
Bad memories with
I love honey. Honey in my porridge, honey in my tea, honey on my honeys.
Okay, AJ. In which case, I think we can catch our breath here. But don't forget, after the break, we have an exclusive just for you.
Trust me, and this is one you guys do not want to miss. So stay right where you are. All right, guys, welcome back. I hope you're focused, comfortable, and ready. Let me just get my head together, because on the way, we've got the exclusive that we've been teasing you with throughout the whole show.
Yes, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still have to tell them what's to come.
Yes, coming up, we have dance troupe Flawless, who are going to be wowing you with some slick moves and just generally showing off. And to close the show with his spoken word piece, we have John Berkovich, so make sure you stick around for that.
Yes, but now it's time for that exclusive. And Justin, you lucky devil, he got to meet one of the funniest people around. and a famous footballer.
Yeah, Mr. Hilarity himself, Lee Nelson, and Jason Brent, who I reckon should be playing up front in the Team GB for the World Cup. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He'd be tackling goals non-stop.
Okay. Let's see what they had to say.
What's up, people? I'm Just Justin, and I'm here in London's prestigious Mayfair. Mum, I've made it. I'm going to be talking to South London white boy Lee Nelson, professional footballer Jason Bent, church pastor Reverend Daniel Dooley, and Super Club rep Chris Young. So, let's go find out what they're all about.
What are you waking me at this time for, you nutter? It's 11:30.
I'm no mathematician, right? But I thought I was meeting a group of people. But there's only one drink. Do we need more straws? Could be awkward. Oh, Lee Nelson. No. Jason Bent. Save me. Who are you today, please?
It's me.
Who's you?
Out of character.
Okay.
Simon Brodking.
Okay, this is weird for me, right?
Well,
this is weird for me.
It's a little uncomfortable for me too.
Yeah. So have you ever done stand-up as Simon Brodking?
I have done stand-up as Simon Brodking. I did at the Edinburgh Festival. It was Lee hosting a night, and then there were other characters. So, and I was headlining.
Right.
So it was Lee going, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight. Your headline act is it. It's Simon Brodking." I'm going to try and use the opportunity to kickstart my media career. I mean, if Alan Shearer can get a job, I think anyone can.
You caused some controversy last year. So
Yes.
Yes, you did. By going onto the pitch in Goodison Park.
Yeah.
And your favourite team, Manchester City, as your character, Jason Bent.
Yes.
Do you think in some way that you've benefited from that?
Have I benefited from it? Look, I tried to be funny, and I think it was funny. For me as a comedian, it was a box ticked. Oh, come on, lads.
Have you managed to stay in contact with any of the Manchester City players? And like tweets going, Simon Brodking is king.
I don't know. Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know. When I came on, and I've seen back on the videos, there were big smiles all round.
Especially Carlo Torre.
Apart from Joe Hart, who was like... and David Platt, it was Platt who rumbled me.
Yeah.
Had it not been for him, I think I might have got in the starting 11. Listen, my agent said I'd signed. I've got 40 grand on before I scored in the first goal. Give me 10 minutes.
As Lee Nelson, give me your favourite pickup line.
Yeah, all right, babe. Yeah. Did you work in a bakery? Because you got well nice babs. Yeah.
Okay, as Jason Bent,
yeah.
Who is your favourite footballer apart from yourself?
Probably Joey Barton. Cracking lad. Very calming influence on me.
What's coming up next? Tell us.
Some Jason Bent stuff.
Cool.
Hence, I think you can probably see from the last few days of filming, there's some Bent tattoos.
Cool.
Another tour, which will probably be Lee, which will be hitting, and that's not far off. And yeah, a few other things. I don't want to say too much about them, but exciting times.
Good luck, man.
The love is there.
It's emotional. Come in.
Wow, that guy is so sick. Simon, thank you so much for doing your first ever interview out of character. We basically made history right here on What's Up.
Yes, we did, thank you. And up next, we have one of the biggest dance crews in the UK.
Wait, did you just say dance?
I did.
So therefore, we should be dancing.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Dancing, yeah. But we've actually got work to do. So, Jack, focus. Focus, please.
Okay. I'm back. You started it, though.
Yeah, but I'm the lord of the dance. That is why the Flawless Boys are going to be calling me up. I'm going to be the next member. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
Yes, right. They'll be calling you. Of course they will. But Ronell, I am so jealous. Flawless.
While she gets herself together, you guys check out Flawless.
So a lot of people know you as the group Flawless. I want to try and get to know these individuals. I see some people hiding behind certain other people. So I want to play a little game. It's real simple. I'm going to ask you a question. You answer the question just by pointing at the person. So if I was to say who was the ladies' man of the group, who gets the most attention from the females, who we're going to point to?
It's me like this.
Okay, so we're all doing all right there. All right, who's the funniest then? Who gets you guys cracking up? Okay, all in agreement there?
It's between these two, to be fair. Between these two, yeah.
I've got this friend, and he's basically, he struggles a little bit when it comes to dancing, and like, girls tend to like laugh at him quite a bit as well when he's on the dance. No, it's a friend.
Yeah.
It's a friend.
We can show you some steps.
This
is like a standard, yeah, for your friend. We good? Yeah. We're going step, click, and then step, click.
I feel like I'm stomping you
And then you just keep repeating that vibe.
I want to show you something. If we could get round this way, could we move round? Yeah, I mean, I was like holding back, you see, because I didn't want to embarrass you guys, but...
Right, okay.
So, I want to show you guys, if you could just kind of just move round this way. Yeah, if you get in this nice little semicircle, yeah, you ready? I've got my own crew. That's right, you heard it here first. Can we make some noise? My little homies, the sugar-free crew. Come on, guys, come on. So flawless. What do you think of my crew, sugar-free? What do you reckon?
You guys are great.
You cutting me loose?
Flawless, they are so talented and kind of hot as well. And I like them even though they said to Ronell that he had to go. I mean, he's got a bit of practice to do.
Yeah, I'd say so as well. The Flawless Boys are certifiably amazing. And you guys can catch me and the rest of the guys on their brand new Flash Mob tour coming to a city in the UK near you, baby.
Yeah, sure. You and the rest of the... I don't think so. You're such a joker.
I'm going to get that call. I'm fully
fair,
involved. I know this.
I have actually been asked when I've been out a few times clubbing whether or not I'm in a professional dance crew, and I'm not even joking.
Really?
Yeah?
Two things don't make sense there. You, professional dancer, and clubbing? Don't think so, love.
Yeah, quite a lot actually. In fact, next week I'm going over your ends, you know, towards East Street Fest. I'll be hanging out with Miss Dynamite Dicky.
Oh, wow. And also next week, Craig's going to be hooking up with comedian Kojo, while Mikey takes a trip up to Sheffield to meet the creator of a brand new dance craze called the Shanghai Electro.
But as ever, we finish up with a meaningful ending.
Indeed, this week's piece is created by John Berkovich, and it's entitled A Short List of Things We Already Know.
We hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Talk is cheap, and life is precious. And the alphabet contains only 26 letters, and people are strange when you're a stranger. And green means go and red means danger, and it's better to lend than it is to borrow. Harder to lead than it is to follow. Today always ends at the start of tomorrow, and happiness can be harder to find than sorrow. Good times don't last. We're afraid of the future and we long for the past. The common cold doesn't cure, but it's easy to catch. And we'd have all quit our jobs, but we needed the cash. Still, the rich get richer and the poor stay poor. And if we all had enough, well, we'd all want more. And our celebrities are hated just as much as adored. Still, everybody wants to be famous. Chances get wasted, opportunities missed, and we'll remember the name of the first person we kissed. Dinosaurs ruled the earth and then ceased to exist. Smoking gives you cancer. Too much sun gives you cancer. Mobile phones probably give you cancer. Smarties don't have the answer. The city's noisy and the countryside's peaceful, and everyone has the right to be treated as equal, and good can't exist without the presence of evil, and a government's job is to serve its people. Many fought and died for the right to vote. When election day comes, I bet you don't. So over 2/3 of the Earth's surface is covered in water, and every page-free model is somebody's daughter. You give us an inch and we'll take a mile, and you'll let us. What we can't see can't hurt us. We know facts, we know figures, we know stats, we know dates, we know prices, expenses and discounted rates. We know that on the moon, a bowling ball falls as fast as a feather. And the alphabet contains only 26 letters. We know that sometimes doctors make mistakes, and that politicians and journalists are probably going to lie. And we know that in times of war, good and innocent people will definitely die. Sometimes this world feels like it's broken, and we don't know that we can fix it. But for every proven statistic, we know 5 that contradict it. We're all victims of our own apathy, and we know we can do better. And the alphabet contains only 26 letters.